Hello there, guys. Welcome back. How are you? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. So, I know you was expecting me and Sam tonight, but unfortunately Sam has to work. So, we're going to go. We're going to go and get into round 4. We're at Bahrain. We've also got a secret meeting. And this is hopefully the start of where we can actually kick on and start beating Sonny in qualifying, because my last 2 qualifyings against Sonny has been rather poor. But with that being said, let's go and get into this secret meeting and see what this secret is all about. Kick Sauber. Thank you, but no thank you. What are they actually asking? If you use a potential addition to the team, they're providing us with information, so let's take a minute to review that. Constructor's position 9th. Thank you. Well, let's see our performance. So they're 9th, we are 6th, and they want me to leave for them. I'm going to decline talks. Thank you, but no thank you. We are not going.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
We will. Right. I also noticed before we started, we had like a ton of R&D stuff fail. Like, we had loads of stuff fail. Right, wing mirrors. Right, we need them. And they'll come before Miami. Again, only a minor though. Secondary flaps are going to be 7 days away. Oh, I've reached my capacity. See, development failed. Oh, at least that'll come before Jeddah. That'll also come before Jeddah. We got anything in the powertrain that we can do? No, I think. Oh, we just haven't got anything that we can unlock. Yeah, I'm not worried about durability stuff. Sonny can take care of all that. So, currently in progress. I got loads. We are still, obviously, very much behind Alpine. Hello, mate. The patch. Yeah, I saw that. It's for various different things. It's not a handling patch though, mate. So the setups will still all be good. It's mainly stuff like when you start a career mode with APX or what's the other team that you can run? Connor Sport. They start with ridiculous amount of R&D points. There's graphical changes, especially for PC. They're changing something to do with Carlos Sainz. Various different UI stuff. I haven't seen anything regarding updates to handling. Right. Specialists. Okay, we got these 4. These 3 are usually quite rubbish because they usually give you stuff to do with practice sessions, and we don't do practice sessions. Right. Use the RS mode for 35 seconds during a race weekend. We're going to be using the RS mode around Bahrain. Finish in a better position than your teammate. Right. And this is what another thing I don't understand. Sonny seems to be absolutely like rapid in qualifying, yet when it comes to the race, he's not great. I'm gonna go for the 35 seconds though, because ERS is gonna be used a lot. Complete 5 laps without any penalties or warnings during the race. Complete 5 laps without any penalties or warnings during the race again. Receive no 3. We'll do 5 laps. Yeah, they are quite difficult, mate. It's they are very difficult. They are so quick in qualifying. Lift and coast for 25 seconds or more. Incur no more. We'll do the lift and coast. Complete a driven lap in 2 different sessions. Yep. Earn 5 championship points this race weekend. We'll do that one because I'm unsure. Because Bahrain's a testing track. Like years ago, I think it's like 21, 22. When Spain was a testing track, the AI all got a boost around Spain. Obviously, that was a long time ago, and I'm not sure if the same thing will suffice. But I want to say, because Bahrain is a testing track for all the drivers, I want to say that they're going to get a wicked boost of speed and pace. Alright, engine 46%. Gearbox 30%. I reckon our engine will be good. It should be good for this race, but we will have to put a new engine in for Jeddah, because obviously Jeddah is a power circuit. Any points that we can score this weekend though, because Williams could potentially go above us. Anyway, started 16th in my Kimi career mode and finished 8th in the race. Well done, mate. Well done. No, that's really good going, guys. Yeah, see, look how much stuff we had fail. Chassis stuff as well, which would have been really handy around here. We had the beam wing pass, so that's aero related. It just doesn't help the cause, obviously, when you were trying to get a faster car. Quite shocked that DRS one passed then, because they usually fail the DRS. Like the AI has one job. 3 DRS zones, can't activate them. Wow. Not enough time. Go on, pass. Ah. Couldn't pass on moderate energy usage. When you change it to the front suspension, the front ARB. Mate, that is awesome. That is awesome. The more you, the less you have to change for your driving style, the better. But again, and it all comes back to the way we all drive. It really, really does. I am now that the main setups are out, I also want to I'm going to, excuse me, God, I'm really friggin' tired today. I want to do the reverse setups as well. So obviously higher front wing, lower rear wing. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, this is not looking good. So they couldn't beat the average speed trap, or Oh, well, that's not good. They couldn't beat the average speed trap or chain together 5 corners. But you'll find when you've changed the front suspension to 41, you'll find that the understeer is more. Oh, I can't stop friggin' yawning. I'm just shattered. Come on, we need to get to the aero and the engine. See, why didn't they give me the downforce ones first? Oh, here we go. AI can't even drive a lap without leaving the track. Come on, pass. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, some people love it. Some people love some people love driving with a really pointy front end. Some people love driving, obviously, oversteer. Some people love driving understeer. I think I prefer a neutral car, to be honest, or as neutral as you can go as possible. But yeah, like I said, that's why obviously the setups are set up the way they are. But whatever you have to change to get it to suit your driving style will only benefit you. You know, because one thing I will always say, that the setups, because I'm not physically driving your wheel, like I can only set them up the way I know how for my wheel, if that makes sense. The upcoming session. Let's go and do this. But it's like Max, he prefers pointy nose
well, as the sun goes
with
down,
oversteer.
the speeds...
Like Hamilton prefers the understeer. One thing is annoying is that it will not take the fuel out of the car for qualifying. Like, you have to remember to do it. Right.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
All I need to do this qualifying is beat Sonny. Oh, I didn't realise that, George. I thought you was a wheel player. I mean, there's nothing wrong with actually being on wheel, on pad, nothing at all. But I thought you was, I thought you was a pad player, wheel player. When was since when was quali in the daytime as well, or evening time? I thought quali was always at night. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, it's just me then, mate. Just me being stupid. Right, here we go then. Tyres are... oh, they're up to temperature, alright. car is absolutely shocking. What the hell is that? This car is so slow.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I beat Sonny. But to be 8/10 off a racing bull. Oh, I should have gone Alonso's way, shouldn't I? There was a lot of mistakes in my first lap anyway, so I know there's time to gain, but what did I do? A 30.5. I'm probably looking at about a high 29. I'm not getting any higher than that. I really ain't. As Leclerc has just done a 28.8. I'm in front of Sonny now. I have no idea what he was doing, mate. None whatsoever. I thought it was Stroll, to be fair. Me and Lance, we have a love-hate relationship. In 24, Lance always blocked me and did stuff to me, and yeah. 7% wear on these tyres though, so that's an out lap, push lap, an in lap, 7% wear. I hope Sonny's in like the 31s, because he'll have another run. Because obviously Sonny was one of the first people out. Yeah. That's what I mean. I thought I just naturally assumed. It's like that Simpsons meme, innit? Where something happens and Marge shouts at Bart, and for the first time in his life, it wasn't Bart, like. Right, so 30.5, that's currently probably P9. Sonny is in the 31s. He's done a 31.0 though, but he will have another run. Right, so I was slower in sector 1, much quicker in sector 2, and a little bit slower in sector 3, but I did have a few issues. I reckon I can get a low 20. I reckon I can get about a 29.8. Not much more than that. Verstappen with a 29.7. Oh dear. What is that for a first sector from Lando? And Piastri. Okay, right, I better go back out.
Standing by.
Yes! It would appear, though, that after this season, Lance Stroll won't be anybody's rival. Rumours are that Aston Martin are trying to get rid of him due to his injuries. But secretly, they don't think he's good enough. If Aston Martin has a title-winning car next season, which, let's be fair, with Adrian Newey designing a car, they very well could have. Aston Martin don't believe that Lance Stroll is good enough to compete, which we all know, and on heart, is true.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Currently P18.
And we've dropped to P18.
Yes, Mark, we have. We have indeed. Are you? Oh, I've gone deep. There is loads of time in this lap to find. Right. There is absolutely loads of time in this lap. That time the tyres were 8%. Almost at the movie. It's been such a long time since I saw that movie, mate. Such a long time indeed. 28.4. Crazy. I reckon I'll be around Alonso Hulkenberg. But still, even that is like 1.3 off. Crazy. Right, let's fast forward.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
The car is ready to go. Guys, do us a favour and hit that like button. Would really, really appreciate it. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Would also appreciate that too. Oh, I came up behind Hulkenberg.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
I should have probably tried to have gone through on one set of tyres, 2 sets of tyres, and kept the set of softs for the race. Oh, come on. What in the straight line speed is that from Alonso? I reckon I compromised myself by her now.
And we've dropped to P18.
Albon. Albon. Alright. Maybe I didn't have... Maybe I couldn't get around... The car was just too slow. Yeah. There was nothing I could do then. Albon hit me in the back. And I obviously compromised myself.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Like Alex Albon finished P9. At 1.7 off. Oh man, I'm banging trouble. It could be worse though. It could be like Sonny and be 2.6 off. Yeah, that's what I should have done, to be fair, because if I use the softs now, they're going to be like 8-9%. I mean, I could do soft, medium, medium. I wonder why I'm not gaining any experience for qualifying. It's a bit strange now. I did. Qualifying was just so full of mistakes. Like, I have no excuses. And again, it goes back to shit in qualifying, good in the race. If I can get a point from you, it'll be amazing. I doubt it, though. Right, starting P18. Although it'll be a 2-stop, anything could happen. Yeah, I might even do medium, medium, hard. We'll have a look now. We'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. But yeah.
It started as a day race, now it runs at night. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and welcome to the
Bahrain Grand Prix. Yes,
And
Crofty, we
alongside me
know.
in the commentary box
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
It says, right, that I'm starting P19, yet my... Well, I don't need all the fuel. Redirect this. The majority are on softs, and they... Or Sonny on, even Sonny's on soft, simply because they obviously they only do 2 runs. Okay. Right strap. Let me see if I can do. So the maximum amount they will allow me to do with the maximum amount of laps they'll allow you to do with the mediums is 10. I wonder. Right, so they're saying I got a set of tyres there, softs, that will go 7 laps. So if I can get 22, 23 laps out of those mediums. I doubt it though. Right, 69, dude. Let's go.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Oh, dead, 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 dead. In the points, though. Woo. I don't know how much longer we're going to stay here, though. One thing I do know about Bahrain is the engine. Oh, George, that was moving under braking, I know. Engine really badly overheats. Really badly overheats.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Okay, Mark, we will do.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm all for a cheeky little move under braking, like, but that is taking the piss. I'm sure he hit me in the arse then. What on earth am I doing in P7? You could tell how much more power those guys in front have just by how much they actually pull away from me. Mate, if I can stay with them, it'll be fantastic.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
The more these pair go side by side, the more opportunities I'll have. Oh, I left that late. No idea, mate. That might be... Oh, no, it's not. It's Sonoda. It was like 46 wide at turn 1. I know that because obviously I almost crashed into Ocon. I don't know if Verstappen is... See where the main train of cars is? I'm not sure if Verstappen is leading that train. So that would lead me to believe that he has sustained damage. Lewis is coming past me, but there's nothing I can do. Or maybe he's not.
Nice move. Good job.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks, mate. I love how enthusiastic we are. Tell you what, though, right? One person who... from Formula 1 I would love to actually sit down and talk with is Mark Priestley. See what it was actually like back when Ron Dennis was in charge of McLaren. Right, only I can mess this up from you. Them soft tyres have gone right off. Yeah, I know 100% they're dying, mate. 100%. Problem is they'll box. End of lap 7, lap 8. They'll probably do like soft, medium, medium now, I expect. Whereas I've got to go on the hards at the end, so I don't think this is going to be my finishing position.
Okay, mate. Engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler.
Well, I'm in clean air, Mark, so it should, in theory, stay cool. But yes. That's the thing about Bahrain as well. Like when you're behind traffic, what did I say to you before, mate?
And gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds.
Oh, but the soft's dying. Yeah. I just really need to charge my battery now.
Gap to your teammate behind, 13.0 seconds.
My tyres are on 28%, mind. So technically, if they're on 28%, they're on 30% now, and I'm halfway through lap 6, I could technically get these to lap 13, get the other set to like lap 23, finish the race on a set of softs. In theory. A new set of softs? I don't. I have 2 brand new sets.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
The mediums are brand new. The set I put on and the next set. Woo! Right, so my tyres are at 40% now on lap 7.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
I mean, potentially a one-stop could work, but I wonder... Like, the tyre delta would be mad. It would probably be more beneficial to do a 2-stop. Because of all the AI doing so, like... You could get a 2-stop that'll work. It's mad as well how Sonoda seems to be pulling away from me on dead tyres. Like, it takes forever to pick the throttle back up with this car as well. And I don't know whether that's because our car at the moment is rubbish. Or what. Oh my god, Sonny's not last. Sauber are. And Sauber wanted me to go and join them.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Who was behind me?
Sonny is in the pits. Sonny in the pits now.
See, Hamilton's box now as well.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
First safety car. Right, that's made my mind up. The question is, I'm obviously going to box now. If I box to old softs, what is it going to be? 2-3 laps under the safety car, and then I'm going to need to get those to at least lap 20. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I'm actually going to box again. If I box hards, I'm just going to box mediums. Come on, what was I hoping for?
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
How am I up to P4? I was thinking hards, but then I was thinking of the restart, knowing that everybody else around me is going to box and potentially go to the softs.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
I mean, the good thing is, like these mediums now, being lap 10, could go that little bit longer because of where we currently are. Yeah. It must have been something to do with the Haas, because when I looked, a Sauber was last, and then now I see a Haas catching the field. Oh wow, my engine before the race was 46%. We did practice qualifying, and we're halfway, well, not even halfway through this race, and it's at 60%. Yeah, more than likely. Restart's going to be tricky because obviously, oh my god, oh, he did it he retired in the pits. I thought he had smashed it up behind the safety car. Yeah, my tyres are stone cold Steve Austin. Not only that, they are only 2%. I definitely not got the facilities to mess around with the front three, I don't think. Yeah, they do. I like it as well. I like seeing the AI on worn tires sliding out of the corners. I love seeing that. Just right, pretty much like real life. Like it happened to me at Spain.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
It happened to me at China, rather, coming out of the hairpin. I was trying to get going, and I can't remember who done it in front of me, but Albon in front of me, I think, was all over the place. Right, my tyres are all, like, really cold, and I mean...
Okay, clear.
Like, really cold. Yep, see you later, Lando.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
.69 degrees. My rear tires. They're just too cold.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Yeah, you might, yeah. My tires are cold.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
George is coming past. Yeah, he did. But before that,
Okay, mate. Russell behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I think it was when I was battling Albon last going off. I really need to stay with Lando by here. Otherwise, George is going straight past me. Oh, this is not good. Yeah.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid. But look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
Yeah. It's not what we needed, but...
The McLaren drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race.
My tyres still are not fully at the temperature. 85, 82, 89, 89. I reckon the majority of these guys now are gonna go. Gonna go to the mediums. Although they would have only had one brand new set.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.0 seconds.
So therefore, this lap they must be on a U set. Unless, with the red flag, sorry, with the safety car, they're gonna do extra pit stops. Right, now my tyres are finally at the temperature. No. I had a snap of oversteer in the corner. And that's what's so good about this game, it's unpredictable. It's because the way the corner is now, obviously with the laser scan tracks, it's just how good the corner profiling actually is. Because it drops away. I'll show you what I mean now. Because the corner actually drops away from you, look. You have to be really careful getting back on throttle. George must be using some of his battery.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I don't think we are. Oh, we're currently at 30%. Like that. I love that. That's the thing I meant, like you get a snap of oversteer in that corner and that's what happens. But I love watching the AI do it as well. Right, we've gained on the soft runners in front as well. I still ain't messing with them today. I know I'm not. I'll be lucky to finish P6, P7. And I'll be happy to as well. I honestly don't know what I'm even doing up to the side. Yeah. It's crazy. And that's what I mean, it's the game has now become unpredictable. Like you can't guess when or gauge when like they're gonna mess up. Like you can't plan. Like you don't know what's gonna happen from one corner to the next. Whereas like last game, they were extremely predictable. Like you knew every corner you went into, they were gonna try and defend. Ugh. Be interested to see what tyres Lando went on to. Because Lando has definitely done a soft. I mean, I would expect him to go mediums, but if a mediums will only do 10 laps, there's a lot more than 10 laps left. Not many more, but
in this lap, push now.
they've all gone hard. Any other day of the week,
Okay, Sonny's coming in for his stop now.
I would have held it out, but I know for a fact you lose about 2.5 seconds a lap on undercut. So I am gonna have to box, I think. And hope and pray I don't lose much time. Yeah, I think Kimmy's gonna have to box again though.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
I mean, around Bahrain, the game says that hards can only do 12 laps. Our engine's cooked. Gasly's boxing as well. So is Kimmy. So Lawson. So it goes back to Leclerc.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I think that's George on my side. Yeah, it is. Okay, so George didn't have that much of a good outlap then. And Verstappen is back as well. 1.5 behind George. Problem is, tyres are cold. Very cold. And out of nowhere, here comes Max. Yeah. I legit thought Max must have had damage. Or maybe he got spun around. But honestly, if I finish top 6, top 7, I'll be happy, mate. I'll be over the moon. Problem is, there's not that much of a gap between Max and Gasly, is there?
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Showing Max how it's done. I'm loving this though, like the battles and the closeness. I mean, there is absolutely no way an APX car like this should be doing it, but yeah. I just need these tires to come up. Max is gonna absolutely slaughter me down the back straight.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.6 seconds.
Not interested. Not interested, Mark.
And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 34.1.
Okay, so Max boxed 3 laps ago. I might not even finish in the points here. Yeah, man, they're all out. If you can give me as much feedback on them as possible, mate. Right, now Max is in front. I don't think I can keep up. But yeah, go back to the setups. If you can give me as much feedback on them as possible, mate. I can either cut if they're poor, I can make them better, etc, etc. Yeah, I'm not keeping up with Max. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I am. Yeah. A lot of people have stuck with the hybrid setups, but don't worry, mate, I'm working on those next. Right, I've got to try and defend from Gasly and Tsunoda because I don't think my fight is with these pair in front. It might be. I think I should be looking behind me rather than in front of me, to be honest. I mean, if I can stick with these pair in the DRS, especially on the main straight, maybe I'll have an opportunity, but right now I need to defend from behind. Oh, yellow flag. Antonelli. Go Tonelli. What in the rocket ship is Gasly? But I can't defend. Gone. I'll have a look now, hang on. Like, where the hell does Hamilton come from?
Okay, mate, Gasly's ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible.
What did you say? It's good at Kota if you believe that. The suspension. No, it is. When I was doing the setups for Kota, mate, I thought Kota was really good. The suspension settings look interesting too. The reason why the suspension settings are the way they are is because I try to negate as much of the understeer out of the car as possible. Yeah. So that's the way.
Come on, crack on. Push, push.
They are the way they are. So, when Mark told me about having to overtake Gasly, that was a big fat lie, wasn't it? There, and I have to overtake a car that is a lot quicker than me. In fact, the Alpine is a lot quicker than me. I mean, look at him take off on the straight. Now Hamilton's in my DRS as well. Hamilton's going to get DRS from... Look at him take off. Yeah, try it, mate. I'm out of DRS. I'm out of Gasly's DRS. There I was earlier thinking, yeah, boy, let's get in the top 10. Top 4. I knew this race wasn't over. I'll be lucky to finish P10 now. I should finish P10. As Alonso is so far back. Yeah, man. What was it? Lap 25, 29. He's coming past. It's mad just how fast they are in a straight line. Look. It's my own fault as well. Obviously, I've not got a lot of battery.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Engine's running hot as well. Oh. And that's what happens as well. You need to try and cool your engine down as much as possible because it reduces your power. And obviously, when your engine is above 60% as well, it doesn't cool properly anyway. And around Bahrain, engine problems, overheating, are massive. I'm gonna try and save some of my battery, right? And maybe overtake, or try to overtake. And I say try because George has pulled 5 seconds on me since I was meant to overtake him. Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Take away 2 points. No, tyre pressures will not be equal. They've actually fixed the tyre model, mate. So the lower the tyre pressure, which is how it always should have been, the lower the tyre pressure, the hotter the tyres will become. The lower the tyre... I'll start that again. The lower the tyre pressure...
Tyre condition still looking good.
The lower the tyre pressure, the hotter the tyres are. The higher the pressure, the cooler they are. Which is how it always should have been. But last game, you could max the pressures out and you couldn't cool them. You know how I said I was going to try and save my battery and overtake a car? Well, yeah. That wasn't a lie. Unable to compete. Do not have the facilities. And Alonso's taken nearly 2 seconds out of me as well. Yeah, I didn't even make it into the DRS. What will come out of the first wet setups or the higher front wing setups? Probably the wet setups. And then the hybrid, well, then the alternative setups. Because the inters and wet setups don't take long, because the inter setups are basically plus 2 on the wings, change to the diff, change to the tyre pressures. That's it. Whereas the higher front wing, lower rear wing will need testing, because obviously when you do the inter setups and wet setups, I work on the rule of you add 2 to the existing setup on the wings, lower the diff, lower the tyre pressures, and if it's full wets, blue tyre, you plus everything by 4. Again, lower the diff, lower the tyre pressures. But like I said,
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid. But listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration, and let's bring it home.
And like I said, to do the other setups, they're all going to need testing again, just like these ones did. But I have got it cooking in the background, mate. They are all on the burners. I'm not
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.0 seconds.
I'm not sitting still. Obviously, I am cautious as well about doing anything more because of updates and handling updates. Although the update that is due out next week didn't say anything about handling. So I'm just going to crack on as I normally would, and if I need to change them, I'll change them. Yeah. Well, it all depends. Like, if you drive that way, like these, the setups that are currently out now, could be considered the alternative setups. I will take P9. Absolutely.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it
take
home.
P9. But yeah, like I said, as soon as I can, mate, they'll all be out. Hopefully, that would be amazing.
The fans
That really would be
rise to their
amazing.
feet. It's Lando Norris for victory.
Lads, if you could all do me a favour though and hit that like
They led
button.
from lights out to the flag
If you're
at the
new,
end,
hit that subscribe button.
and their
That would
race
be
victory
amazing.
was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
24 was it? Say, yeah, 23 and 24. There was massive amount of handling changes because obviously the game was undrivable at
There's
the
room
start.
for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin.
I like it. I like the dirty
He
air.
holds the trophy
I like
aloft,
the
and why
understeer.
shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
Yeah, do it, Jod. Do it, mate. But yeah, we'll get the inters and wet setups done. And then I will get the other type of setup out.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I could do. Nothing I could do about that. That was my for the car. That was the maximum. But I was only about 5.5 tenths off the fastest lap, so that's gonna look good on the old RTG. But what brought out? Oh, we know. It was Behrman spinning that turn 1, wasn't it? That brought out the safety car. Sonny P15 as well. So he finished quite highly, which is good. Can you imagine them bringing out an update? You can start in the pits. That would be sick. That would be cool. That really would be cool, mate. Oh my god, look at my focus. I like it at the start because your experience goes right up. Dynamic objective complete. Yeah, I missed the other 2, didn't I? Plus 10. So the game only actually expected me to finish P20. 27 overtakes. That must include pit lane. I only got 1 warning. Did I get a warning? Oh, it was 6 tenths, just under. Happy with that though. Get wrecked, Sonny. Yes, that means I can do the R&D rush. So I've gone up 3%. Was that because I declined the secret meeting as well? What am I doing after this? Going downstairs, sorting my lad out, and then probably watching the last 2 episodes of Clarkson's Farm. What are you doing after this, mate? Well, I can do the R&D rush jobs now, which is good. It'd be nice to get all them to level 1 as well. What's 19th, mate? I'll see what I can do, mate. I'll see what I can do about joining the VC. Our flaps came. Our flaps did come. But that is for another day. I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, I finished P9, didn't I? Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I was P10. Mate, it'll be more than a 3-match ban. It'll be more than a 3-match ban. It'll probably be prison time as well. It would be a straight red. it would probably be on the lines of Pogba failing a drug test. That's the type of ban we're talking. Pogba on a failed drug test. But lads, as always, you guys are all legends for stopping by. Absolutely appreciate the support. Hit that like button for me. It'd be absolutely great. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully Sam will be back on Monday. Yet to work tonight. And we will be obviously racing Bahrain again, but in our co-op career mode. And see how we get on there. You guys, have a great one. Take care. Peace.